that big-time return. It's not looking great for them. Today, but if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, South.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Offense.
We got this.
That penalty is declined.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. They'll roll him out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Ryan. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, here's Samuels. Room here to run. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll run again with Samuels on 1st down. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's going to
Son, I'm loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get done out my problems, let me.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Aldrick Rosas, ready to get us going. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Black 80! 52 right here. Touchdown, defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete to open things up. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But it'll... Second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for James Conner. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Roethlisberger will throw. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
Here we go. Black 20.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Able Hit his tight end, Grimble. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate. Gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. To throw here, Roethlisberger.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play.
And he's in to the end zone. Touchdown. Steelers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the Steelers' 49-yard line.
Set. 60 outlaw. Double time. Let's go.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Manning. It's complete to Golden Tate. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Golden Tate, 47 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They're tackled by Janoris Jenkins. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And he floated one out there incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll run for it with Samuels. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 24-yard touchdown, and the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. Fancy footwork at the 45.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the ready. Watch it, hey, watch the slant. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Manning now on first down. And he gets it complete to Latimer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
20 on the double.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Yep. Get him, you got him. 26, Mark. Ready?
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 19.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ready? Let's go, let's go.
Throwing on second down. Manning looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a big turnover there as... His guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, it's Samuels. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's Samuels. Grant Haley in on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Strong left, strong left, strong left. 3 out, 3 out.
Ben leaves to counter on the draw. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, it didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger on the move to his left. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Manning. He's going to take a shot right away from Tate, bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. Golden Tate. Two catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Rosas to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. On 1st down, Samuels will make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And that'll hurt up the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special